Happy 4th of July!
Hey! Welcome to this special edition of Dinner with Dad. As we tape today, it is Friday, July the 3rd, and tomorrow is Independence Day!
Hooray!
Yay! So what we are doing today, we are preparing dishes for our July 4th celebration with our large family gathering. So we're going to Joy's mom and dad's. They have a pool. Her mom and dad, they're getting together all the meat and stuff. We may help them grill, but we're bringing 3 side dishes, and we're gonna make them, prepare them all together here at the same time. Woo! So Joy, tell us what you're gonna make.
I'm gonna make a cucumber, tomato, onion salad with like a vinaigrette kind of, thing. It's like an ideal summer salad. It's gonna be so good, and my first of the season.
Stan, what are you making?
I'm making black bean salsa. It's like a dip you eat with tortilla chips. It's really good.
Excellent. And I'm making a tomato mozzarella salad. And if you're keeping track, 2 of the 3 of these dishes are low carb. Ben's is not, but who's counting, right? Okay, so this is gonna be a little crazy. Callie's gonna manage the camera, but we're gonna be going back and forth. And mostly working on our own dishes, but we might be helping Ben along the way. So let's get started. I'm going to start by chopping up cilantro for Ben's black bean salsa. And Ben, what are you going to do?
I'm going to open the black beans and corns and pour them in this colander and rinse them out.
Yeah, but just don't forget to take the colander to the sink before you dump it in.
Oh,
Okay,
yes,
all
that
right.
would be.
And I'm going to start on these cucumbers. Now, my recipe says that I need to de-seed the cucumbers. I have never de-seeded a cucumber. I have made this salad before, but I usually just throw the seeds in because
Who cares if the seeds are in? What's it matter?
I'm just trying to follow the recipe. But I mean, it probably doesn't matter, but I suppose it looks better if you take the seeds out. So I'm going to give it a go and try to take the seeds out. And I'll let you know how it goes. If it doesn't work, if it's too hard, if I just can't handle it, then I'll just leave the seeds in. All right, I'll stay tuned.
But you have to hold on to the can opener, not the can.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys were just seeing that.
These are like some life skills. Yeah, it's not super working for you, but it's important for us. Okay, it's important for everyone to.
This is why we're doing this.
It's important for there you go. So you just hold on to that to learn life skills along the way.
Hold it off the table.
It's okay. It works.
I do have a scraps bowl out here for us, so.
Over here, as you can see, the
hot pink.
island is full.
This is crazy.
a lot.
I mean, this is absolutely crazy that we have so much going on here. But
And I just want everyone to know, for the record, I am also wearing a patriotic hat, even though you can't see me.
It's
I am
darling.
still
I
wearing
have
it.
to tell you, it is darling.
Maybe I'll insert a picture of me later.
just do a little selfie right now or
Okay.
something.
I know,
It's
let's see.
okay.
Okay.
So, what are you all doing? I know we earlier in the week. I don't know. God, I don't know. We did a recipe earlier where we were talking about the 4th of July. I don't even know if that's even
See,
aired yet.
I posted a video that was supposed to be airing today. This video is for Friday, but I already posted one for Friday. But I'm gonna change it on the I'm gonna change the number. So if you want, like, if you're looking at the order and you're like, wow, why does episode 19 come after episode 20? Well, this is why. Because we wanted to do 4th of July edition, and I had already uploaded.
And they probably won't know, right? They won't know.
Well, I mean,
anyway,
if you're looking.
you think this is enough cilantro for the black bean salsa?
I do. Yeah,
I think so
really
too.
do.
I think so.
Usually we record these and I post them in order. So in a future video you will see us talk about, oh, what are you doing for 4th of July? Because that, but
Because we talked about that earlier in the week, but you probably won't see that.
you won't see that. We usually do them in order, and we will from now on, but this is just an exception. Because,
So,
yeah.
what are you doing for the 4th of July? And you'll hear me ask that again later, but
Maybe I'll even cut it out.
it's going to be hot as blue blazes here. It's hot as blue blazes today. So we're going to be spending most of the day in the pool.
Yeah, outside. It's an outside family gathering.
Social distancing.
You know how it is. And it's our first one since COVID. So we'll be outside,
Social
taking
distancing.
every precaution. Yes.
So don't judge us.
Well, I mean, you can
You
do
can
whatever.
if you
It's
want.
fine.
But we are taking precautions.
Yeah, we really are. But as you do, in these days and times, Okay.
I think you're really struggling with the cans, Ben.
You know, and I have to say, it could be that our can opener isn't quite.
Our can opener
It's just you didn't go
is
around far enough.
It's okay.
I'm just bad.
Well, you know, that's okay.
not everyone can be a great can opener, Ben. It's okay.
That's right.
Some of us have other talents. Like Ben is
Clearly not genetic.
you know, a star on TikTok.
There we go.
Not all of us can be like Ben.
All right. So,
Link down below.
Nice.
so Ben, here's your cilantro. I'm gonna try to move it over toward your stuff so I can actually get started on mine. Actually, before I do that, I need a fourth of a cup of fresh parsley, and so do you, Joyce. I'm gonna cut that up.
Oh, thank you for cutting my parsley for me. That is so kind. Okay,
How am
thank
I
you,
gonna
Ben, for
do
throwing
this?
this stuff away. That is so right on.
Do you know the phrase "too many cooks in the kitchen"? I think we're
I think
experiencing
it
that
could
today.
be happening right now.
Although it is a little better because you're cooking your own dishes.
That's true. If we were all trying to cook the same thing, that would be bad.
I want to say though, I have de-seeded this kind of. I mean, I don't know if I did it right, but I just kind of cut it in half, and then I cut it in half, and then I'm just kind of like doing this. I don't know. If you know how to de-seed a cucumber, you know, you can let me know.
Maybe we should have Googled that.
I was about to say maybe we should have
I
googled
thought
a
about that, but then
tutorial.
I thought, you know, I'm just doing it. But I have seen, as a low carb option, I have seen people do cucumber boats, and then they put like stuff in them.
Oh my gosh, like ants on a log, but
Uh,
with cucumber.
yeah, except I don't think you put peanut butter in there, but I guess you could. But you could put like a lunch meat or cream cheese, and then you go, delicious. So, now if I become successful at this de-seeding, maybe you will try that sometime.
That would be a great healthy snack.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think you kind of would.
The seeds of a cucumber never really bothered me though.
Yeah,
But-
I know. Not me either, but
It's all right. We're following the rules.
I'm a rules follower. Yep. Okay, how's it coming over there, Ben?
Pretty good. Just finished rinsing.
Great, you can just let it sit over there while you chop up your tomatoes.
Alright.
All right. Great. And Ben, your cilantro is chopped up right there for you.
Yeah.
And then everything's going in this container.
And stop mumbling, Benny.
Here. Okay.
Brotherly,
All
sisterly
right.
love here.
All right.
You could just put the cilantro in, Ben.
So, since this is being posted on Friday night, July 3rd, right, Callie? Yes.
Yes.
I know you covered this. Comment and let us know not only what you're doing tomorrow to celebrate Independence Day, but tell us what you're eating. What are you cooking? What are you making? Are you having the all-American cookout? I mean, I think that's what we're having as far as meat, right? We're just having like hot dogs and...
Hot dogs, Mets, brats,
Yeah.
hamburgers.
Are we having hamburgers?
Yes, because you know how beef is so expensive right
Yeah,
now.
I'm surprised.
But my mom, she found a great sale on the beef, and so she's making some hamburger patties,
Hey.
serving them up on the grill.
I'm gonna recommend that Ben move the onion so his, you know, it's flat.
How about that?
Yes, there we go.
Sounds good.
No, this is from Mom's recipe. That's for the black
Then
bean
why
sauce.
did you point to this?
That's okay. I did it. It was my fault. All right. No harm done
No
here.
harm done.
Okay, here we go.
It's just black bean salsa works better in the bowl, I think.
There you go.
Everybody's using tomatoes, so
It all works out. Now, I'm not super pleased with the tomato. I mean, well, this is not a tomato, with the cucumber shape, because I think it looks really dumb. But I did de-seed, and so that's what it's gonna look like, okay? I suppose I could chop it a little bit smaller, but I think I'm just gonna go with the crescent moon look this time.
My knife cuts are pathetic.
I think you don't have to saw quite so hard. You could just kind of like go, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. All right. I forget how many cups of cucumber I need.
4, right?
I think only 4, which that's okay. Oh, only 3. Wowza. Okay.
And we bought all these cucumbers. You might as well just
That's okay because I
it.
can make cucumber boats later.
That's right.
Yeah. And who doesn't love cucumber in a salad or just cucumber as a snack with a little eensy bit of salt?
You
Yeah.
don't
For
even
sure.
like cucumbers, do
I don't mind.
Mm.
You know what else I love? Cucumber is that Bath and Body Works cucumber melon. Yeah, that's a real old fragrance, I think.
That is Dad's favorite fragrance.
It is?
Yeah, because
Why do you know that?
well,
Well,
it's his
for hand
hand
sanitizer.
sanitizer.
Oh, okay.
For hand
That's the only thing
sanitizer.
I get at Bath and Body Works is hand sanitizers, and that is my favorite.
Oh, I thought it was maybe a discontinued.
No, it's a real. It's real. I saw it at the store. Dad always has hand sanitizer on him, even before COVID, because of his immune suppressed.
And even before that, just because he's Tony.
Well, he is a little bit of a germaphobe. He kind of always has been. So, and when I was in elementary school, I loved to collect hand sanitizers. So I've had a ton of them. So I would just let him use them. And cucumber melon, he found out, was his favorite scent.
Nice.
Some of the others are just too weird.
There's some of them are pretty fragrant. Yeah.
I don't want to smell like I don't know.
You want to smell like a melon?
I want to smell like a
Smelling like a melon. Hashtag.
Uh,
Smelling like a melon.
Hashtag. Okay.
Hashtag.
Look at this fresh parsley.
Nice job.
So what if we while we're chopping things up here, let's think about, I don't want to put anybody on the spot, but we could what's like a favorite 4th of July memory?
Well, I bet you have some, Tony. Tell us about some memories of fireworks in Charleston. Do you have any?
If you
Or
didn't
not
know,
Really, not around the 4th of July.
Okay.
if you
They had a
didn't
big
know, Dad is from Charleston.
Festival
West
around
Virginia.
Labor Day. Kind of like here in Cincinnati, how we have our big fireworks. What did you
Well,
say,
I
Callie?
was just talking over top of you the whole time, and
Yeah.
you didn't even stop.
A
Well, I'm just-
broadcast of I can't even talk either.
Well, I was just saying, for people that don't know, Dad grew up in Charleston, West Virginia.
I did.
Yes. And so that's what I was thinking. He always talked fondly of this time of the regatta,
Yeah, but that wasn't around July 4th. That was on Labor Day.
Labor Day. However, did you have fireworks?
Yeah, they had fireworks.
So I think we can easily link it to our 4th of July
Well,
activities,
yeah, we
even
could.
though.
Although I have to say, one of my best 4th of July memories actually was 2 years ago, and I wasn't even in the United States.
Oh!
I was in England, but we were singing at a concert in England in a festival concert. My choir was singing, and it was to commemorate the 100-year anniversary of the end of World War I. So it was a very patriotic thing. It included people from other countries, obviously, Britain, France, even Germany. But it was one of the most memorable, and the concert actually happened on July 4th. We were there during this time. And it was just the most amazing experience. And it was very patriotic. We were celebrating not just America, but the Allies and the victory during World War I. So that was a really big memory. But Callie, how about even last year when you sang on July 4th with the Cincinnati Pops?
Oh yeah, I am a member of the May Festival Youth Chorus, and we had the opportunity to sing with the Cincinnati Pops Orchestra for their Red, White, and Boom concert on Riverbend last 4th of July.
Yes.
So that was a really, really fun experience. I really enjoyed that.
You and I are sharing that. Okay.
It was very festive.
It was great. It really was great. And it's sad that, because of COVID and everything, that we can't be part of that this year because it's not happening. But that was
However,
a really...
It's happening virtually, so I mean, I guess you can
Yeah, they
tune
are doing a
in
virtual concert on
on July 4th.
with Melinda Doolittle. She was one of my favorites from American Idol. She's the singer this year. She's a phenomenal singer.
It's
She's
not.
the
It is.
best.
I'm sure it's going to be amazing, but it's not going to be quite the same as
Well, no.
sitting in the stands and sweating every ounce. Of,
That is true.
At Riverbend.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
yeah,
That
sweating your
it
body
is-
dry.
It is always hot, but last year it was again another really hot time, and it was just
It was.
it was a crazy experience in that
Oh
way.
my
It was
gosh.
wild, especially on
was
the stage. I mean, it's really hot,
Yeah.
really hot.
So I just added my cilantro, and I'm about to add in my beans.
Okay, that's right. And you've got to do an onion. I'll get it started for you.
Hey, speaking of performing, if you live in the Cincinnati area and you're watching this on Friday, Joy and I are going to be on TV tonight.
You are? I didn't even know.
Yes, because we were supposed to be singing with Cincinnati Opera this summer. And so tonight on CET, the local PBS station, they're having a 1-hour special to celebrate the 100th anniversary. This was supposed to be the 100th season of Cincinnati Opera. And we did a virtual choir with singing Verdi's The Prisoners, the chorus from Nabucco. The name of it, I'm like losing my mind. La Pensiero, of course. And so anyway, it's an hour special, but Joy and I are in part of it. We're in part of the chorus.
It's okay, just show the camera.
So you can't really see the cilantro and tomatoes, but I just added in the corn and the beans over top of that. You can kind of see it on the bottom. But yeah, I'm about to put in this onion and then I'll mix it all together. Put in a few other things, and then that's it.
Almost ready. Okay, would you like to continue chopping the onion?
Oh my.
So go grab
Get the
your
doctor
knife.
on call. Oh, these red onions are killing me. Ben, do you have a favorite 4th of July memory from your 13 4th of Julys? Last year, remember last year we went to see Guy Reform and we thought we'd go to Coney Island and ride a few rides, and then like we forgot, we didn't know that we had to have a wristband, and we stood in line to ride this roller coaster, and then we couldn't ride it, and then they closed, and it was hot, and
It was wild.
I was really didn't feel well.
I
well.
It was kind of crazy, you know, we were having that family gathering at the same time that I was having rehearsal, so they dropped me off like 3 hours early, you know, and I was just there. It was wild.
I know this chopper is really obnoxious. I hope you can hear what we're saying. I'm almost done. Oh, I'm just in tears over this Independence Day. How much I love America.
Look.
I'm really in tears over the onions, but I do love America. But I
Okay,
am.
so like, and just go slow. You won't chop off your finger.
Woo!
Oh man.
All right, so I'm started on
Rub your
my
eyes.
recipe now, and I just chopped up a red onion, and we've got these like to-go containers because we're taking them, you know, to our party. So there's no real order here. I'm just gotta mix all this up anyway. So I'm just gonna put my red onion here in my
I have a really important question.
yes.
You know, I mean, if you look at the onion, it really looks purple, and yet you call it a red onion. Like,
I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. I have often wondered
I mean,
why.
are there red and purple onions, or I think, or the red
I
is
think they're the same thing,
the
but
red and the purple onion the same thing?
that's a good question. I don't know.
If you guys know, let us know in the comments below. Because like we said, we are definitely not pros. And clearly, I mean, we don't even know if there is a difference between a red and a purple onion.
I mean, I suppose there could be, but I just, I don't know. There's not in the Kroger.
Did you wash all these tomatoes?
I did.
Okay, we washed all the tomatoes already.
We
Now,
washed them.
I am having
How?
4 cups of cherry tomatoes. Oh, I'm like,
Will you please not get your snot
I'll try not to, but
in
man,
here?
those onions. Woo!
Okay.
I may have to excuse myself.
Benjamin, how are the onions coming?
Well, not as good as I would have hoped, but
Well, they can be chunky.
Yeah, because why?
We
Because-
like them
'cause we like
big. We
I
like
like
them
'em
chunky.
Yeah, that is true.
That's from, we didn't make that up. That's from
No.
Madagascar.
The movie.
Well, finally, I've got my 4 cups of cucumbers done, and you know,
Isn't it only supposed to be 3?
you know it is, but I just wanted to use the whole cucumber, so you're right. It's supposed to be 3. I'm gonna go ahead and dump that in. That looks precious.
It kind of does look fancy, the shapes. I mean, you know, like you get like those edible arrangements. Like that's what that looks like.
Give me a C.
See.
Okay. All right. And I have to use tomatoes too. I think I'll go ahead and do those really fast.
What about your favorite memory, Mom?
Well, you know, the truth is, I love every holiday that we get together with our families. I just love it. I'm a sucker. So even, we never were a family that ever purchased fireworks, you know, growing up, or even now. I don't know, it's probably has something to do with like we are afraid that we're gonna blow our hands off or something like that.
That's a good reason not to, I think.
But I mean, we sure enjoy looking at them. We sure do. But growing up, we always would have sparklers.
Oh, we did too.
Yeah. Then you're gonna put
Wow,
those in
why
there.
didn't you give us that experience?
Well,
We've
I
never
mean-
had sparklers.
You can't buy them so readily anymore.
They're
Well, I
at the
think
Dollar Tree.
We did have sparklers. A lot of
We
times.
did. When
Yeah.
you were little, we did.
Whenever we would go to the beach when you were little.
I do
even though-
remember at the beach.
Even though it was not 4th of July, we would have sparklers for you because we
Maybe
love
we'll
you.
have to do that this year when we go on vacation.
It's actually bad. I'm not even cutting it.
I know.
Okay, so then you need to stir that up. I think you need to add a little bit of salt and pep.
Salt, pepper, do it then.
Salt, pepper.
What are you crying about? You big baby.
Just tears of joy.
You will always be my big baby.
You
Yeah,
big
you're
baby.
welcome.
Oh my god.
I tell you, I just had to blow my nose. It was like, and I was crying.
Listen, stop the tears. This is a time to celebrate. Be careful not to really rub your eyes with,
Yes, that's the worst
with
thing.
your fingers that have just been in the onions. But, okay, Ben is a sensitive boy.
He's
I mean, we all are, right? Because we're musicians. Aren't all musicians sensitive? But he's a little bit sensitive to smells and things like that.
So how much salt and pepper should I add?
just a bunch.
Not even a bunch.
A
Just a
lot.
little like this.
The salt and pepper's
And it's
already there.
out.
already
And
out. I
So you're
told
good to
you.
go.
You
It's
really
out.
are crying. There's tears on your cheeks.
I know these
And
onions
listen,
are. Whew.
how much are you supposed to do? Yes, that's right.
Do the sound.
I don't care how much bitterness. I don't need
Try that's
that.
enough salt. Yeah.
I don't eat that black bean sauce. Blech.
Because why? He doesn't like beans.
I don't like beans. Gross.
Yeah.
Quick fact. How old is America tomorrow? Go.
244.
244.
Yes, 244.
How can you remember that? Well,
Because
Dad
is
was
a
born.
bicentennial baby.
Dad was born on the bicentennial, so 200 plus. How old Dad is?
Wow, that's a great way to do it.
How old I'm going to be this year.
Yeah,
I
he's
haven't
not-
had my birthday yet. But
Yeah, he was born in September.
why don't you just tell all of our personal information?
Yeah.
Well,
And his social security number is.
his credit card number will be linked below. His credit card information, social security number.
Oh my.
Just kidding. We're not gonna do that because that's unwise.
It's not very smart, you know?
My cucumber tomato salad is really coming along beautifully.
It does look nice.
This takes a little time, I have to say, cutting up all these little cherry tomatoes one by one. But it's gonna
But
be
it's
worth
gonna
it.
be worth it.
I don't know how we're gonna keep these salads. Like it's gonna be 93 degrees tomorrow. I guess we're gonna keep the food inside. We're gonna have to. We can't have it out in the sun. I don't know, but something to think about if you're planning an outdoor picnic. These don't have mayonnaise or anything in them, so
No
that's good.
mayo.
I am
Oh.
allergic to egg. So mayo is a no-no.
Yep, fun fact, Ben is allergic to egg,
Ben's allergic to everything.
as well as peanuts, tree nuts, dogs,
dogs.
cats.
Dogs, cats.
And
Like I said, he's a little bit sensitive, so
He's allergic to soap.
it's not true.
so I smell bad.
That's
But
why
you
he
might-
smells bad.
You
yeah.
might think he would be, but he's not. You would think he would use it more, but
Allergic to shampoo.
Okay, I wash my hair.
Debatable. Now the whole world knows
just
Ben.
kidding. Stop crying.
So offended. Expose me in front of all of our 164 subscribers.
Nobody can hear what he's saying anyway, so
I
don't.
know he's mumbling
But we love you, Ben. We love you
sometimes.
almost all the time.
Feels good to be loved.
Yes.
Talk louder.
Oh, still suffering over here. Nobody seems to care.
No, we
You're
don't
right.
care.
No one does. So this is almost done, it looks like. I don't know
Yours
this-
I haven't really seen you get to the cilantro.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was
You
about
need to
say.
get it. You got to get it way down deep.
In the back.
Way down deep.
Yeah. There's a lot of cilantro. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
There it is. You know, one way that you might do it, and I'll let you do it, but look at this. If you go this and you flip up, And flip
Oh,
up.
look at that
Flip
technique.
up.
Pro tips
Flip
with
up.
mom.
Turn your bowl. Flip up. Flip
Mama,
up.
hashtag mama knows how to
Because
do
if you
it.
just do the top, you never really get anything happening. But just do not spill things.
Life skills with Ben.
I got a lot of work to do on this.
That's okay. We want Ben to grow up to be able to do something in the kitchen, you know?
Like make black bean salsa, an essential.
Yeah. It is actually an essential for Ben.
He loves black bean
When the
salsa.
summertime comes, he says, when can we make black bean salsa? So, it's good. And what do we eat black bean salsa with, Ben?
Tortilla chips.
Tortillas.
Did we buy enough? Or tortillas as one of our
Tortilla.
A relative or someone we know.
tortillas.
It could be tortillas, it could be tortillas, it could be tortillas. And sometimes I have said it wrong so much that I can't say it right. Oh, fun.
All right, look, I'm done. 4 cups.
Wow, that's a lot of
I hope
tomato.
nobody else needs any more because I used them all. I think we are.
I don't need any.
The onions.
I'm
are
dumping it
coming
in.
back. It's a
Dump,
bite.
dump, dump.
Dump, dump, dump.
Okay, now I gotta wash my board off here.
Look, it's all you, Ben. Tell us something.
Tell us what you love about America, Ben.
Hi.
My name's Ben.
Well, I'm literally crying. There's a tear rolling down my cheek at the moment. But I love America.
Wait, come here. Come get a close up of that.
You hate to see it.
Wait.
Hate to see it.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Oh. Oh, Ben's crying.
Battle scar.
Why do you love America, Ben?
I love America because it's the most free country in the world. You can do anything you want. You can say whatever you want. You can be whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. It's just so inspiring. And I myself am proud to be an American. And I hope it stays that way forever.
That was beautiful, Ben.
It was really beautiful.
Really
I'm
touching.
crying.
You
I'm
should
crying.
run for political office.
I'm crying. I
Would you
touched
vote for
myself.
Ben? You should vote for Ben.
Wait, when do I turn 35? So that would be what? 22?
You got a ways to go.
Hey.
Hey, Tony, how much parsley do you need?
Half of that.
Okay. I'm just gonna pop my half in right here.
Burdette 2020. Burdette 2044.
2044.
Just being honest.
Look at this. Look at this. What you have here. Fresh mozzarella pearls. Look, they're little pearls.
Hold them up. I can't see them very well.
I don't think I'm gonna cut these in half. They're too
No, I don't
small
think you
anyways.
ever needed to. No.
They kind of look like marshmallows.
Yeah.
The recipe says to have them, but I'm not doing it.
What else should I put in, Mom?
Look at that. Isn't that fun?
That's it, Ben. If you do salt and pepper.
Oh, that is darling.
Isn't it darling?
That is just.
Those pearls. What are you doing, Mom?
I'm adding 4 tablespoons of olive oil to my stuff here. My onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, and parsley.
Your salad looks beautiful. Very
Thank you.
colorful.
It kind of looks Christmassy, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Oh, only 6 months for Christmas. Less than 6 months.
So I just finished mixing
Can't
my
wait.
black bean salsa. So that means it's done. So you know what we gotta do.
What do we gotta do?
We gotta taste it.
Oh my!
Give it a nice,
OM.
nice little stir. Get a good bite. You know everything. Got the onion, cilantro.
Well, you got a big piece.
Yeah.
Of onion.
There you go. Look at
Oh
that.
my! Wow. Big bite.
Highly recommend it.
And it's going to be even better after it sits overnight.
That's
and
right.
Then
All those flavors.
we'll melt together in a
Marinate.
beautiful way. In
What
a
are
beautiful way that says Happy 4th of July.
What else are you adding?
I'm adding a
Your
tablespoon
cilantro is on this.
and a half
Yeah.
of red wine vinegar. Salt and pepper to taste. 1/4 of a teaspoon of dried oregano. Okay.
I have it out here.
Okay. 1/4 of a teaspoon.
I have it.
Is there
I'm really
anything-
struggling to open this. My hands are so.
I noticed. I think it's just because you're weak.
Yeah.
Why would I be weak? I did have the grape shot the other day and it really kicked my butt. I was sick all day.
And it's not because he's older.
No. Because I'm immune suppressed, I have to have the grape shot.
Is there anything that I can help you guys with?
Actually, give me that spoon one more time.
We'll never hear that again.
Yeah, really, I was like shocked. Never heard those words come out of Ben's mouth.
Let me just kind of make it look a little prettier. Like, you know,
Presentation is everything.
it is. And if we were going to be home, we'd put it in a nice bowl. But since we're
We have to
taking
take
this
it.
out, we'll keep it in this Tupperware.
I don't know if you're keeping track because there's a lot going on here, but I've added in mine, I had the red onion, the tomatoes, the mozzarella pearls. Now I'm adding in all this parsley. I don't really know how much it is.
And if it's hard for you to keep track, all of the recipes will be in the description below.
Yes,
Alright, so
absolutely. Now I've got to add some liquid stuff. Are you done? Because you're really kind of getting in my way.
alright. Going in the fridge.
All right.
Eat it tomorrow.
Also, I'm finished with mine. I'm going to give it a
You're
stir.
finished? Everybody's finished but me? Okay, next I am doing 1/4 cup of olive oil. Right.
Ben, was there room in the fridge out there?
Yep.
Great.
And then I need a
Mom
1
should come in.
1/2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar.
I'll do it.
Our recipes are very
I'm willing to
similar.
do that for you, Dad.
1 1/2 tablespoons? Okay.
I think I was supposed to salt and pepper the taste. Let me
I'm sure you were.
double check.
You can never go wrong adding salt.
Or pepper.
Yes, you
Oh
can.
yeah, I think you really can. Oh my goodness, my cucumber salad looks so much like the picture on the recipe. You know, this is I have made this before, but I feel like I put sugar in it before, like vinegar and sugar, but I did not today.
Mine calls for a little sugar.
But
That is way too much salt.
Callie, are you dinner with Dad? Are you the chef here?
I am.
Don't you ruin it.
I know, Dad.
You know how expensive that mozzarella was? It was really
Oh my
expensive, you
gosh,
guys. It was really
was.
expensive. That's okay. I am finished. I want you to take a look at my
Come bring us a...
cucumber, tomato, onion, parsley salad
Yum,
with
it looks-
olive oil, red wine vinegar, and salt and pepper.
It looks delicious.
Yeah, I'm excited. This says summer.
Yay, I love your hat.
Thank you.
So,
Did you put the
Dad,
vinegar in?
you're the only one left.
Actually, I'm done. I have everything in. So if you didn't see, after I added, okay, I had the onions and the tomato and the mozzarella pearls, and then the 1/4 cup of parsley, and then we added the olive oil, the red wine vinegar, a little bit, 1/4 teaspoon of Splenda, 1/4 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and salt and pepper. And now I'm just gonna mix it all up.
It looks very festive.
It does look nice.
It does. It looks great. That's
Look
a
at
lot.
that.
Did we double that?
We did not. I was thinking about doubling it, but I'm glad I didn't. Look at this. It's like a vat of
Deliciousness.
yes.
look at that.
You know, I think I will have like a brat or something tomorrow, or a met. But I think I'm really gonna load up on these two salads. They just say summertime.
I feel so neglected.
I mean, I'll have some black bean salsa too because it's delicious, but
We don't make these as often, so they're a little bit more special.
Yeah.
they are special. Yeah.
Just like
Okay, it's
you.
time to try it. I better try it first.
Gotta get a little of everything.
You know, I used the chopper on my onion, but it may have been better to have them like a little bigger chunks.
Chunky because
We
like 'em big. We like 'em chunky.
Okay.
He
Is
doesn't
it
like
so
it.
good?
He
It's so
doesn't.
good.
I can't wait.
You wanna try?
No, it's okay. I can
try.
wait.
Can I try?
So tomorrow, we're going to be enjoying these beautiful 4th of July salads and appetizers. I'm sure we'll take a picture and show you, but I hope you have a happy 4th.
Yes. from all of us, the Burdettes, happy Independence Day. Thanks for joining us on Dinner with Dad.
Bye.
Firework effect.
Do the fireworks, Dad.